now, just kind of loosening up. Let's just wait for the chat to populate, and I'll give a lesson tonight if I can. Okay, where's my glasses? Oh, yeah. Testing, 1, 2, test, test, test. I'm a little early, so let's see what happens. All right, what I'm going to do, and something I want to go over that I did this afternoon. And the exercise is really not difficult. The most difficult part about this particular exercise is remembering what's what. And when I say what's what, here's the exercise. Okay, stick control book, page 5, number 1. I look at the line, it's telling me right, left, right, left, right, left. That's the way it's written. So what I'm going to do now is say, all right, I'm going to take a formula. And I'll say, okay, Mr. R, you're equal right hand on the floor tom-tom. Okay, left, you're the bass drum now. So if I took that concept and took it to line 1, you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If I did line 2, you get 1 and 2 reversed. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then not line 3 would be 1 and 2 and making a rise to the floor tom-tom. Okay, the left of the bass drum, number 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we take the paradiddle between the right hand and the bass drum. So the most difficult thing about this particular lesson, excuse me, is remembering what is what. Now, what I'm going to do is explain to you, I want to maintain my left hand doing an 8th note pulse, or I refer to it sometimes, most of the time, as an 8th note vamp. That means I'm just going to play 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If I played it up tempo a little bit. Again, I'm not trying to perform, I'm trying to instruct. So, with that being said, the left hand is going to be going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now you go to the stick control book and say, okay, right, you're here, left, you're there. So now I'm going to play that vamp. As Okay? Huh. All right. Line 2, same process. I should do these really slow. Okay? And if you're having problems with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and what you want to do, all right, is just take the exercise by itself. Bass drum and snare. And yeah, 1, you're going 1 and right foot. Bass drum, 4 tom-tom and bass drum. I'm sorry, guys. What you want to do, okay, is just work between the right hand and the bass drum. Line 5. Do this for 4 or 5 minutes. Slow. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and now we'll take it a little faster. So on and so forth. You want to run them all down as much as you possibly can. Once you get that going on, then you're going to play the 8th notes. Nice and slow again. Line 1. Simple. It's a good exercise. I'm waiting for you guys to come here, man. Get in the chat if you're viewing. Lord. Hold on, guys. Let me go to the other computer, see what the heck is going on. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll just kind of do some exercises and warm up a little bit. We had a little internet connection problem before. Maybe that's the reason why. So we'll just hang out. Let's see where it goes. Sometimes I do exercises that are kind of insane, but they're challenging. When they are on one surface, they're not so challenging. But when you take this, like 4 different voices or 3 different voices or 2 different voices, it becomes a little bit more complicated. So I usually teach, say, an interpretation again of the stick control book as R equals 3 rights. L equals 3 lefts. Okay, so if I did the first right, left sequence, I'd have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that has its reasons. You got to get your sticking heights correct. You want to make your right hand and left hand sound the same. And you stay nice and relaxed, start at a tempo, and gradually build. No problem. So speed is not everything, guys. So anyway, now, the figure I'd like you to come into contact with to continue this new segment of the lesson is 3 against 4. So I'm going to play 3 with my left hand, and I'm going to play 4 with my bass drum. Okay, here we go. 1. So I got 3 against 4 going. And actually my left hand is doing the triplets. So now, I mean, if I did it with my right hand, I'd have this, playing the 4 on the floor. Not, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're playing all bass drum notes on the bass drum, obviously. So we're playing the 3 up here and the 4 on the bass drum. So now you established 3 against 4, 2 different ways now. We're going to take that one surface, and for each triplet, I'm going to play the 4 on the bass drum. Nice and easy, nice and slow. What I just did, the first 2, was I took 3 rights and 3 lefts from the stick control book. And I'm going to do the first line. Remember, the 3 is going to be up on top and the 4 on the bottom. The left. Okay. Let me just reload this, guys. Hold on. Looks like it's going to be an early lesson or an early video. I want to say a few things. I'm not teaching because I'm looking at a screen. Nobody's in the chat. There are a few people viewing. I can tell, or I can see the numbers, and nobody's in the chat. Again, this is an instructional platform. I'm not here to play and show you how well I can do my things that I do. That's not teaching. This is a teaching platform. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes and see what happens. See if we get a little company. If we do, I'll keep doing the lesson. In the meantime, I'm just going to loosen up and warm up. All right, I don't know what I'm going to play, depending on what I hear and how I feel with my hands. Let's try to play something. Distracted. Okay. Just having a little fun. I think I'm just going to blow out of here. No sense of staying on.